We are about to conclude our program, but we have one very special thing that we'd like to do tonight for the first time ever, and that is to give out the inaugural Hope Builders Award. And I would like to ask Josh Stroop, our board president, and Paul Wessel and Don and Belita Mitchell to come forward at this time to help me give this out. This is the first time we've ever done this. We hope it'll be a tradition, but we think it's very special to give this first recipient the first ever Hope Builders Award. It says, Invest, Nurture, and Build Hope. Presented October 4th, 2012 to Pastor Gerald Rhoades. Gerald, why don't you come up? He didn't know about this, so he's just learning about this. Thanks to his wife for making sure he was here. But for those of you that don't know, Pastor Gerald has been the community outreach pastor at Harrisburg First Church of the Brethren since 1983. And he's retiring at the end of this year. And he played a very critical role in the founding of BHA and guiding it in its inaugural year. So I just want to read what we've written for Gerald here. The board and staff of Brethren Housing Association have selected Gerald Rhoades as the inaugural recipient of the Hope Builders Award. Hope Builders have devoted time, talent, and energy to the ministry of BHA over many years. They've invested in the community on Hummel Street and the lives of families who faced homelessness. They have matched word with deed and set an example for others to follow in their faithful footsteps. Pastor Gerald was a driving force behind the founding of BHA and offered careful stewardship as program administrator in its first years. The extended family at BHA is proud to honor Gerald Rhoades for his lifetime of service in the Allison Hill neighborhood of Harrisburg. And we can complete the plaque with this scripture, 1 Thessalonians 5:11-15. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up. Acknowledge those who work hard among you, who care for you in the Lord, and who admonish you. Hold them in the highest regard in love because of their work. Live in peace with each other. Always strive to do what is good for each other and for everyone else. So, Gerald, we're happy to present you with the first ever Hope Builders Award. And just like to say a word about why I invited these people up. Josh Stroop is the president of our board. He's been president for 8.5 years now. Paul Wessel was the president prior to Josh and has been on the board since about 1990. So he worked very closely with Gerald in those early years. And Don Mitchell is the chair of the Brethren Community Ministries Board, which is the ministry that Gerald runs, the nonprofit that Gerald runs, also out of our building. And then Don's wife, Belita, is pastor of First Church of the Brethren. So we were just joining to say thanks, Gerald, for all you've done over the years investing in our neighborhood. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm just so proud of how Brethren Housing Association has developed over the years, and I hope they've given so many women. Thank you for all that you've done.
You know, Tony Campolo says, at the end of your life, do you want titles or do you want testimonies? And when I think of the investment Gerald made in Harrisburg through many different initiatives and many different ministries over the years, and just one of those many things he did was planting the seeds of Brethren Housing, which now we see the wealth of people involved in this room and the lives that have been changed. And so thank you, Gerald, for your faithfulness.